The city of Oakland remains tight-lipped about the scope and severity of the ransomware cyber attack now in its 9th day. KTVU's Tom Bakar has been looking for answers for days now. He joins us live. And Tom, there was an Oakland City Council meeting today about the problem.
Indeed, and we monitored the whole thing. For 9 days now, cyber criminals have held the city of Oakland and its data hostage, demanding money for the cyber key to unlock it. The city of Oakland's computer system managers already know the answer to the most critical question. Was the city's vast database fully backed up and protected before the attack occurred, thereby making it possible to fully restore the system? The city will not answer that question even when repeatedly asked at Thursday's online city council meeting by members or residents.
I heard a professor say you might need to replace computers. You might lose data.
Anything that we disclose in terms of the status and our defensive mechanisms would put us and make us more vulnerable at the time.
The fix, which experts say averaged 16 days, appears to only be beginning.
We are anticipating that our system will be moving forward next week, protect the network, clean it, scrub it, and then rebuild the network and put it back onto the system.
Most, if not all, government agencies, private organizations, and businesses use dozens or hundreds of SaaS applications. Instead of buying and installing it on their own computers, they subscribe to SaaS applications and use them online. It is the user's duty, not the app's duty, to protect their own work product and data.
There is no backup and recovery for your personal data or your company data on SaaS.
Entrepreneur Simon Taylor has developed Haiku, a way to assure customer data is protected if an attack occurs.
Out of the 17,000 services available, only 5 of them actually have enterprise data protection capabilities. Only 5.
For those who pay ransom, a quarter will not get it back, and/or criminals will sell it on the dark web. If they do get their data back, it can be filled with cyber landmines.
And what they give you back is your data, but involved in there is even more malware that takes your systems down and causes even more problems, and then they're holding you ransom again.
We check every day with what is and was not working at Oakland, what the status of paychecks is, what services are up or down. We have to rely on whistleblowers for much of that information. Back to you.
So, Tom, how likely is it that authorities can track down who's doing this, who's behind this, and if they are caught, what kind of punishment do they face?
Punishment is severe, but here's part of the problem. Right now, evil-minded people can go out and quite literally rent the software that they need to do ransomware attacks. That is the fact. You can actually go out there and do that, and a lot of people do that. So they may be able to find out what the genesis of it was, but actually finding the people responsible. And of course, if they're state actors in other countries, you may not be able to get their hands on them. It's a very, very difficult thing to do. And clearly what's happening now is there's so much of this going on and it's growing. We have to find new ways to counter it so that this game of cat and mouse can be ended, or at least move to a level where far fewer participants can be involved.
Yeah, and in this case now dragging on into its 9th day in Oakland. Tom, thank you.